Good evening, everyone. I'm Manny Griggs, and this is breaking news. Local authorities have Dallas rapper Yella Beezy in custody due to the charge with murder for hire of fellow fallen rapper MO3. We have to take accountability for our actions, and we must not resort to violence because it never will be the answer. Lately, I've been noticing an influx in the Dallas rap scene and Dallas culture, specifically in the senseless killings over the past several weeks. It deeply saddens me to report this to you guys because you hear it so many times. You've heard Martin Luther King say it. You've heard Malcolm X say it. But violence is not the way, you guys. It will never be the way. I'm speaking specifically to my YNs. I'm speaking specifically to my Broward County YNs, to my LA YNs, to my Chicago YNs, to my Dallas YNs. You guys look up to these rappers, but the senseless killing, guys, is not the way. If you have an issue with your fellow black man, if you have an issue with your fellow black woman, you should be able to sit down and hash out your differences. This should never have happened, especially with these two being friends, childhood friends, early on growing up in Oak Cliff, Dallas, Texas, growing up to be prominent rap figures in their communities. They had the spotlight, the clout, the success to back up their names because they put the work in. If there was a disagreement on both parties, they should have been able to sit that down. But I will say this, because nobody says this enough. The internet is a dangerous place, and we must not go to the internet to entice beefs as audiences. We should be able to enjoy the art of rap without senseless killings. But over the past several years, due to the high popularity and high gravitation and high fan base that these rappers have, they know that when they go to the internet and they talk about certain things and they interview on big platforms like No Jumper and Vlad TV, they are putting themselves in the middle of harm's way, having to defend the lyrics that they rap about as such, even if they didn't necessarily grow up that way. I know growing up in Dallas, Oak Cliff, Texas must not have been easy. Those challenges, they beat and they faced them. But I will say this, if you're looking at another black man and you don't feel a sense of admiration for your fellow brother, you are the problem. And if you're not a part of the solution, then you will forever be the problem. So I ask you guys to put down the guns and talk it out, conflict resolution style, because this is something else that you guys need to understand. When these rappers rap these lyrics and go out into the world and promote these songs that they rap about, they end up falling into the trap that they tried to escape the very moment that they decided to rap and get successful off of it. See, when you entice